Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to cover the most expensive, or rather the rarest JRPGs on the Nintendo Wii. And just like before, I'm only going to cover North American releases, complete in-box editions with prices based on price charting, eBay, Amazon and other websites. So, let's begin! Shiren the Wanderer, whatever. That is a roguelike RPG. It's part of the Mystery Dungeon series, pretty popular. Well, not really, actually, pretty underrated, I'd say. It was made by the people who made the Dragon Quest games, the first Dragon Quest games on the NES, you know? Chunsoft. You know them, right? Yeah, I bet you do. Well, this game is pretty rare, not only expensive, it's pretty rare actually, it's hard to find. I, for one, have never seen it in Mexico, in any retail store or any online store here. Well, in any case, this game, if you happen to miraculously see it anywhere, it goes for around $40, yep, on the $40 range. What kind of game is this? It's a roguelike RPG, and that's all I know because I have never played this game in my entire life. Next is this game called Fragile Dreams. And this is a game that was made by my Bandai Namco and also by Trick Crescendo, the guys who made Eternal Sonata. But I don't know, man, I played this game, I played a demo of this game a long time ago on the Wii, and that was a 35-minute demo, and I don't think that was enough for me to really say if this is an RPG or not, because it's just one of those games that can't decide what the hell they want to be. There's survival horror elements, there's environmental puzzle elements, there's RPG elements, anime cliches, you know, everything. So I remember playing this game. It did play a little bit like an action RPG, but that's all I can say about it. In reality, I could say that I haven't properly played this game, so you guys let me know. But the price of this game, it's on the same range as the previous game in this list. Fragile Dreams is also on the $40 range. According to my research, Amazon, eBay, price charting, etc, 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 this is on the $40 range as well. The Last Story is also a game that's currently on the $40 range, but it's a little bit more expensive depending on the region you're from. For example, in my country this game is no longer less than $50, and I was having a hard time finding this game for $40. I saw absolutely no copies for less than that on any website whatsoever. So this is a game that's currently on the $40 to $50 range, and it's getting more expensive each year, mainly because it's a pretty good game. People actually look for it. People know it's one of the must-have RPGs on the Wii, so it's no wonder a lot of collectors are after it. That is if they don't already own it, of course. And if they own it, you know, the thing is that people are not trading this game because it's just so goddamn good. Sure, a lot of people didn't like this game and traded it, but that was a long time ago. It's a game that has become a little bit underrated, a little bit hard to find, at least in some areas, not everywhere in this world. But like I said, it's a game that has become a little rare, and I don't think you will find it for less than $40. Unless you're really lucky. That is exactly the same case with Xenoblade Chronicles, but this one has a bit of a history of controversy. A controversy that was technically created by GameStop. You know Operation Rainfall, right? Well, if you don't, it was an operation made by fans called Operation Rainfall, to ask Nintendo to localize the last story, Xenoblade Chronicles, and Pandora's Tower, which nowadays goes for around $30 to $35. That's why it isn't on this list. The thing is that they finally convinced Nintendo to localize these 3 games, and one of them was Xenoblade Chronicles. And this one was an exclusive for GameStop. That's right, they made a deal with Nintendo. And the controversy is that over the course of time, they started selling used copies of this game for $90. That's right, $90 for a used copy of this game in their own stores. And you want to know what happened? Well, the price of this game obviously skyrocketed. That's what happened. So it was a really expensive game some years ago, until resellers started helping on the matter, reselling the game for less, used copies for this. And there was also a Chinese version and Arabia Saudita version. And, it happened. The price went down for a little bit, because right now it's on the $40 to $60 range. Of course, if you're lucky enough, you might find this game for less than 40, maybe 30, 35 bucks. But $40 to $60 range, that's currently the price for the North American version of Xenoblade Chronicles. Now let's move on to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. That's right, this is one of the most expensive games on the Wii currently. I don't know what happened with this one. I did a little research, and apparently this game went up not only because of the current popularity of the Fire Emblem series, but also because this game, when it first came out, it didn't sell well. I clearly remember seeing copies for laughable prices on Walmart, but that was like 8 years ago, maybe more. So Xenoblade Chronicles might have been an exclusive for GameStop, so maybe that contributed to the price. But Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn had no excuse, only that to be trashed by fans. Of course, nowadays it's highly regarded, especially by YouTubers like me who love the heck out of it, and people keep praising this game and have been praising it over the course of time. So maybe that's yet another factor that's why this game is so expensive nowadays. The price you're asking? $60 to $70 range. That's right. You want to know what's worse? Last year, and that's less than 3 months ago, this game was on the $50 range. Today, it's no less than $60, $70. That's the current price of this game. My God. Well, let me tell you something. If you're willing to spend $70 on a mint condition complete box copy of this game, trust me, those will be, in my opinion, $60 or $70 very well spent. This game might be not a masterpiece, but it's so damn close to being one. It's a great, great game, and again, in my opinion, one of the most have on the system. But nope, this game isn't the Holy Grail. Wanna meet the Holy Grail? One that costs nowadays 2 times that price? Meet Dokapon Kingdom. That's right, this game was also released on the PS2, and I'm pretty sure the PS2 version is not as outrageously expensive as this. You wanna know what this game costs nowadays? What, $80? $75? A little bit more than Radiant Dawn? No, man. This game is no less than $120! Currently the price is between $120 and $140. I checked a lot of websites for this one because I couldn't believe my eyes when I went to eBay and when I went to Amazon to check the prices of this game. So I just went to other websites and my fears were confirmed. This is the Holy Grail on the Wii. On JRPGs, I mean. Yeah, the most expensive JRPG for the Wii is Dokapon Kingdom. What kind of game is this? Well, it's sort of like a party game, a party RPG. You play similar to Monopoly on a board, with your characters. Yeah, I've never played this game before. That's right. I played one called Dokapon Journey on the Nintendo DS and another one for the Game Boy Advance, but those are the only ones I played. This one, I have no idea You guys let me know in the comment section below if you think this game is good enough to be worth $100 and something. But yep, just so you know, Dokapon Kingdom is the most expensive JRPG on the Wii. Well, at least I own one of the most expensive JRPGs on the Wii. That's right, Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Only one. Well, it's something, right? What about you? How many JRPGs do you own for the Wii? Are you planning on getting them all? On paying all of those prices? Are you willing to pay that outrageous price for Dokapon Kingdom if you're going for a complete collection of JRPGs or video games in general for the Nintendo Wii? Let me know in the comment section below. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends. See you next time.